And we are back.
All
that
right.
didn't hurt too bad, right? What was that, a couple of minutes? And we're back. And as promised, joining us here on the Real Estate Rat Pack Radio Show with Tim O'Neill and Dave Dickinson is Rosalind Fontenot, who is an all-star at RE/MAX Fine Properties. She joins us this morning.
Little shout out to RE/MAX Fine Properties,
Yeah,
Sugarland.
right.
Absolutely.
Rosalind,
Good morning.
we are all about, like we said in the prior segment, we are so all about expertise and lifelong learning here. And I've got your business card, and you have a lot of letters behind your name, and we really respect that on the Real Estate Rat Pack Show. We respect the effort that takes and the commitment to lifetime learning. I see GRI, SFR, and CNE.
Yes.
All right, take us through them. GRI.
GRI is Graduate of the Realtor Institute. It's just, additional education to help me help my clients more.
Love that. And SFR?
It's short sale foreclosure resale specialist, basically.
Right.
It's, I don't get to use it that much these days because Houston, right now there's not a huge market for short sales and foreclosures, not like it was when I got the designation, but it's there in case I need it.
And CNE.
One of the ones I'm very proud of, which is Certified Negotiation Expert. So when you go with me, use me as your realtor, just know that you do have someone who has been trained and has a lot more education in negotiating for the best deal for you.
That's
Awesome.
great. CNE. And like I said, I really respect lifetime learning and that type of commitment. Don't you, Dave?
I do, and actually, are you available if we want to purchase a car? We need that expert negotiating skill. No, there's nothing like that. I think continuous education. I've been a student of sales for 25 years, and I can never learn enough. I always come across somebody who can present something a little bit different that challenges me, and that's what I like. I like to learn something new, and of course, in the real estate industry, every time you tee it up, it's different. So you really have to use your ears wisely and use your mouth wisely because it's just an amazing industry.
Yes. I mean, it changes all the time. I mean, from one year to the next. I mean, it changes even from 1 month to the next. So, you do have to stay on top of things and stay educated and keep your eyes on the prize and also, making sure that you I don't know. I'm nervous.
You're doing great.
You're doing absolutely great. And
Let's
of course,
get-
Capital Title, we consider ourselves kind of an education central as well. We have classes on a consistent basis. I know Rebecca does, and maybe you could elaborate a little bit about what you got going on in Sugarland, Rebecca. We'd love to hear from you.
We do. And thanks for having us. We're always glad to be here. And thank you, Rosalind, for being our guest this morning. You're doing a great job. We're offering a class. We actually have one on March the 9th. Chris Kelso will be teaching it. It's about, way to go, Chris. Sorry you're not feeling well, buddy. Sorry you're not here that I can sit in your lap, but I actually get to sit in a chair today. So
we're on a delay.
Oh, man.
we actually appreciate that. Or I appreciate that. But no, we're teaching a class on how to get to a perfect closing. So we're going to have that on March the 9th from 9:30 to 11:30 at our office, which is 2410 Town Center Drive, Suite 100. It's Town Center not Town Center proper, across next to Mercedes. But we can also offer tools for the agents. I know that, Rosalind, you said that you're a short sale specialist. We can use different tools to help you locate pre-foreclosure information. So if you're looking for things like that, you can come see me, and I can help you do farming lists for clients. So those are things that we like to help you guys with out in the marketplace. So just come work with us, and we're happy to help you any way we can.
Love it. Capital Title. Is Capital Title the big sister or the little sister? Because Capital Title and Willow Bend are sister companies, but we never really cleared that up. Who's the big sister?
I'm not sure. They might be twin sisters.
Are they twin
I
sisters?
don't know that one is the alpha sister or not. It's really they're sort of interrelated because mortgage and title go hand in hand. But we're they're a thriving entity, and of course, Capital Title is just blowing up. We're on the move.
They're taking
we're
over
chewing
Houston.
up a lot of real estate on every single day, and I know Chris and his team here with Willow Bend Mortgage have made themselves. They don't have a lot of offices in the Houston area, but they really, really do a lot of business, and they do a lot of good business. So
Nice.
we're happy to have our affiliates. As long as we're all in the same family, I don't care who the big sister or little sister is.
Now you're talking. Rosalind, what area are you specializing in? What's your expertise?
Well, the area that I specialize in mostly is out in Fort Bend County, and that includes Sugar Land, Missouri City, Richmond, also some areas of Rosenberg. But mostly single-family homes. I love working in I also love working with first-time home buyers and definitely move-up buyers, but mostly out in the suburbs in the Fort Bend County area.
And are you more focused on resale, you think, or new homes, or what are your?
Well, currently I'm doing a lot of resale. New homes, though, is it's where a lot of business is happening. So, just with everyone else, when the new year changes, you start to, shift your focus a little bit to where all the action is happening. And new homes is where a lot of things is going on right now. So I'm doing a big push in my business structure and planning to try to move more towards that, because that's
Awesome.
what's going on right now.
That's the first acronym I learned when I started networking with the real estate community was BTSA.
We love those.
Yes, we do.
BTSA. And then my very dear friend whom I saw last night at the rodeo, Michelle Posey, has a vanity license plate, and it says, "I heart BTSA."
Nice.
Why can't we get those, Dave?
I need to get that tattooed.
You're asking, I don't make that decision, but I'd love to see it.
Michelle, it was great partying with you last night. I hope you're listening out there. We were in the Goody Girls tent, which was sponsored by Julia Hardy, and then we saw her also at the Half Fast Cookers tent. So,
Sweet.
she was
Once
having a
again,
good
you
time.
did that exactly as it
Yes,
should have been.
yes,
Tim.
I did. So thank you, Michelle, for being a great gal and a great license plate. We have a caller. Monica is on the line, I think, calling in for our seasoned expert, Rosalind Fontenot. Monica wants to know, what's the hottest market in the Houston metro? Monica, welcome to the Real Estate Rat Pack Show, and you're on with Rosalind Fontenot.
Hi, Rosalind. Hi, everyone.
Hi, hello, Monica. Hi, I'm glad you called in. How are you having a good day?
I am so far.
Yeah. So what was your question again? I'm sorry.
What's the
I'd
hottest?
really like to know what's the hottest market in Houston right now.
When you say hottest market, do you mean in terms of area or in terms of homes, market price ranges?
I mean, the area. What's the best place or the booming market to buy a home right now? Where's everyone go?
Well, I mean, for the most part, Houston itself is a great area to be in. I mean, a great city. And so all the areas of Houston are doing very well. Now, in terms of homes and price ranges, the hottest thing that's going right now are first-time home buyers. That particular market, I would say, from the 120s to probably the beginning of the 300s, that segment right there is flying off the shelves. I mean, anytime you put a house up for sale within that price range, I mean, it goes pretty quickly. So, it doesn't matter whether you're in Katy, whether you're in Sugar Land, Missouri City, Pearland, that particular price range right there is very, very hot right now.
Oh, well,
Sweet.
that answers my question. Thank
There
you
you
so
go.
much.
Thanks for calling the Real Estate Rat Pack Radio Show, Monica. Call back again.
Thank you, Monica.
Thanks.
Thank you,
Monica.
And then, so what'd you do before you were in real estate? What brought you here, Rosalind?
Well, what did I do before I was in real estate? I was an oil and gas accountant. I worked. My last company that I worked for was an international company, and I lived overseas for a while in London, and I came back to Houston, and I was working over in the Post Oak area, and I was sitting in the high-rise building, looking out every day on the streets. It went on a beautiful day, seeing the cars,
Dreaming you were out there.
dreaming, wishing I was in those cars. I'm like, why am
What
I
am I
here
doing
in
here?
this cubicle, looking out the window at people? So that was 13 years ago. I asked, and I went to my husband and I said, let me try this real estate thing for a year. Give me a year, and if I don't make it, then I'll go back. But you know what? It's been 13 years,
made it.
and I'm still here.
And you
Awesome.
sold, you sold that
Way to
career change to him
go.
even without your CNE, right?
Even without
Now this
any
guy has
of it,
no chance now.
without any of it. So, yeah.
I love that.
That's fantastic.
So, and if you were previously in accounting, I'm sensing maybe a business degree or a degree in accounting, or
It was a business degree. I did not go to school for accounting, but it's just one of those things when you're fresh out of school, you take a job where you can get one. and I just went into that was the path that I went
Well, I
in.
can tell you, having met a lot of agents over the years, that having a business and accounting degree is a perfect launching pad for the real estate industry, because you have a great appreciation for the fact that it is a business.
It's a
and
business.
And you got to run it that way. So
Absolutely.
That's one of the reasons I'm sure you've been so successful.
You have a
Absolutely.
shout out for your school? Where'd you go?
I went to Texas Southern University.
TSU.
All right.
Yes, TSU, Third Ward.
Love it.
Right.
Way to represent.
I've still never been. I got to go to that big game. I've got to go to TSU and Southern. I've never been to that game. I forget what do they call it? I mean,
Well,
it's the big something around Thanksgiving, right?
Yes. Well, actually, you're talking about the Bayou Classic,
Yeah.
That's
which
Grambling.
is in New Orleans, which is Grambling and Southern. But that's okay. I mean,
right.
TSU has the Ocean of Soul.
Yes,
know,
they do. That's what I'm talking
the
about.
band, and that's always a big draw.
Yeah. That's. I mean, what was your jam? And when you were in college, you were at TSU. Were you a band girl or
Absolutely.
sorority
not.
girl? Or
No,
you were an
I
Hey,
did
now, I
you
was
were
a
an independent. I was a band guy.
no pledging, no band or anything like that. I was just a
Hardworking
schoolgirl.
student.
Yes, absolutely. Trying to get through school.
Right. And so, do you work by yourself? We didn't ask you. Did you work by yourself, or do you have a team? Or
I work by myself. I do have an assistant, but in terms of, I mean, I am the CFO, the CEO, and COO of my empire.
Right.
The
And
ambassador of first impressions.
Absolutely. So it's going well, and I enjoy it. I'm looking to expand my team actually this year, but right now, I'm trucking along and I'm doing well, and I'm looking forward to 2016 for sure.
Think we have a broker's license in your future? Maybe interested in that at all?
Well, it just depends. Right now, I have my hands full with what I'm doing already, as well as I am a mother to twin 8-year-old girls.
Wow.
Well, they'll
names,
be-
names.
That
We want to
is
hear their
so
names. Shout
awesome.
out.
Kai, I hope you're listening. Kai and Zoe.
Kai and Zoe.
Mommy
Their
loves
mom's a
you. Send your
celebrity.
love.
Good job. Hey, how do we get a hold of you, Rosalind Fontenot, with Remax Fine Properties? Website, phone number, whatever you have.
Let me tell you, you can get a hold of me with my phone number. I love my phone. You can call me, text me, email me, whatever. But my phone number is 832-687-0776. Again, 832-687-0776. And you can just call me, text me, email me. You can at Rosalind, ROSALIND, 2003 at prodigy.net. But hey, however way you get
What
a hold
was that
of
phone
me,
number again?
832-687-0776.
Nice.
Prodigy.net. Have you had that for a while?
I've had that forever. Back in my days, back in the days when I lived in Dallas, and
Yeah.
I used to have the
I got a few of those
desktop
discs
This
in
girl
the
has
mail.
a Prodigy.net
all-
email.
Hey, but it works, and you know what? I still use it, and I get my emails there, so I
Good
love
for
it.
you.
Love it. Hey, Rebecca, nice call bringing Rosalind in. Thank you very much, and we hope you'll come back. Next segment coming up, we've got Paul Peterson of Texas Luxury Realtor, I guess. We'll straighten that
Connect
out in a minute.
But he's a
And,
Texas
so
luxury
we got to pay a
realtor,
bill.
that's for sure.
We'll be